See anything that's going to slow them down. Everything they are trying is working. They have been spectacular here so far today, and all I can say to the opponents, you better buckle up. This is going to be tough.
Steven Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Ellington's running this one out. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The 49ers offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen? Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You put this back out.
Ball is out. This one's going back the other way. The defense comes up with the big play, the hit, and the recovery of the football. Before we go any further, they're going to take another look at the last play. So now they're going to take a look at whether the knee was down before the ball came out.
Well, when we look at this, let's look when the knee hits the ground. And as we look at it, when the knee hits the ground, does he still have total control of the football? If you deem him to have total control, then it is not a fumble.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
The replay upstairs overturns the call on the field.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. Not afraid to admit, to say they made mistakes and turn them around.
Second down and 11. Will go ground. Rubens all over that offense and brings him down.
In a situation like this, 3rd and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Third down and 13. Makes the catch in open space.
Good job by the defense. They're well-taught, well-schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
He's going to try and return this one. And a run back of about 14. Baldwin making his way back onto the field. He's been less a part of their attack than is the norm for him. It hasn't cost them, though, as they've managed to grab the lead here in the first half.
Anytime you have a star wide receiver and he is not playing well, even though your team is winning, he feels like he's losing. So get him involved in the game. Give him some easy catches so he can pick his confidence up and he can be a part. And, man, you can go on and find a way to get this done.
Makes the catch in the open field. That's his 4th catch of the day. They bring in the extra tight end. First down at the 48. Lynch looking for a lane.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
Second down and 8. A nice grab. No doubt he was going to hold on to that one. First down here. That long gain sets them up here on this play. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. We're back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning in the first half.
Coming to the line at the 24.
Lynch is in the backfield. 1st and 10. Toss play here to Lynch.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Defense, play the situation. It's 3rd and long. Don't let a receiver get behind you and make a catch to pick up the first down. Keep it in front of you, and then let them catch it and come up and make the tackle.
The Seahawks from the 27. Here's Baldwin. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. That's his first reception today. A minute and a half to go in the first half, and it's a first down. Quick drop back. Has it. Touchdown. The late touchdown here in the second quarter gives them a nice lead with the intermission looming, Phil.
Yeah, great job on their side. They got a nice lead, but I just want to give you a little warning now. This is professional football, and those are professionals on the other side, and they will fight back. So be ready to come out here and play the same way in the second half.
The 49ers in kickoff return formation. Ellington's going to run this one out. And he's met head on right there at the 20. The 49ers heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Gabbard standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
Man, this defensive end, Jim, he is some talent. That time, good job, makes the move, shows the speed, and gets around there and gets the sack.
Blaine Gabbard will be taking this one from the gun. 3rd and 9. And they bring down the quarterback, and it's a 3-and-out for the offense.
We got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing, they're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on 3rd down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Wants to give it a go here. And they bring him down at the 38-yard line.
The Seahawks love this type of play. Of course, everybody would. When you get a good punt return, that's what you want. And, of course, it helps when you have an explosive punt returner back there.
The Seahawks didn't have much to show for in the first quarter, but now they're trying to distance themselves right before halftime.
Well, you know, Jim, it's like this. You just keep fighting. It's like when you play golf and you start out with 6 or 7 bogeys. You hang in there because you know sooner or later you're going to make a par.
And that's Reed who could have had the interception. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after the break. All right, Larry, thank you for that from the studios. And halftime, we're going to transition now. We're about to get the third quarter underway. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The 49ers defense finds themselves trailing here, Phil, but a stop right out of the box to start the second half could swing the momentum for their side.
It could, Jim. You know, at halftime when your team is losing, usually on the offensive side, they're going, okay, guys, let's do this and that. On the defensive side, it's all about yelling, give us more energy, play harder, be tougher. So that's what I expect from the defense right here. Good job by the defense. They stopped the offense that time on first down. Now the defense is in a good situation.
Loss of 4 on the play. And here we have second down. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Brooks brings the quarterback down. So they get to the quarterback on that last play. Third down coming up. Three-step drop. And after Only 3 plays. That incompletion brings us to 4th down.
The Seahawks really don't have much of a chance of picking up this first down. It's 3rd and long. Of course, the defense is looking for passes down the field. They're all over everything, and the pass goes incomplete.
Fumbles picked up, and now he's taking it back the other way. The 49ers defense had a rough go of it in the first half, Phil, and let's see what they can do now to start the second half.
Well, they got manhandled. They got beat up. They got pushed around. I mean, let's toughen up and change things around.
The 49ers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Luke Wilson has the catch. Wilson's marked down at the 27. First down and 10. Has his target. He's brought down.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
So, 1st and goal to go. Nothing up the middle here. Bowman on the stop.
Oh, my gosh, it is the worst thing you can do on the offensive side. This drives coaches crazy. When you get down near the goal line, you run the football and you lose yards. That's just not being tough enough.
He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day. Third and goal. Lynch is going to... The Seahawks are in the end zone for the touchdown. Finding the end zone for the 2nd time. This is going to be a true statement win for them today.
They are serving notice to the rest of the NFL that this is what they want to do the rest of the year. And that is be sharp on offense, be physical on defense, and this is what can happen. You can win in a blowout.
Ellington's going to test the coverage this time. Just across the 20 and tackled at the 21. The 49ers offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half. The 49ers coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Davis lined up in a single back formation. It's 2nd down and 3. And Davis is brought down after picking up only a yard.
Davis is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
The 49ers have it at the 29. That's a gain of 8.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
1st down at the 37. Again, staying with the safe plays. 2nd down. Two tight ends on the field here. He'll throw it over the middle. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Sometimes on 3rd and long from the defensive side, I like the fact that you can blitz. Send more guys than they can block. Make the quarterback throw the football quickly and short. Then it's all up to coming up and making the tackle.
Flag is out.
Holding offense. That penalty is declined.
all set to punt here. It'll be a touchback. The 49ers defense comes onto the field after surrendering a touchdown on the last drive.
Well, they're hoping for better results. No question about that, Jim. They got to come out. They got to hustle. There was not enough hustle last time. And the number one key for all defensive teams is play hard.
Way to call him out there, partner.
Hey, that's what I do.
That's reception. Number 7 for him. First down here. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Wilson's there to catch the ball that had a lot of heat on it. It's first down as they head to the line. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Throws the pass. He was looking short, but the pass falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Jumps into the air and pulls it down. Gains 19.
All right, coaches, don't get greedy. Be decisive over there on the sideline. Do what's best for your football team. Keep getting those first downs and letting that clock just keep running. You got a big lead here in the second half. Don't take any chances.
The fourth quarter about to begin, and this game is well in hand.
It sure is. It's been just a total dominant performance, a blowout, whatever you want to say. And I give the team a lot of credit. They played well. They had a tremendous game plan. On the other side, it's only one game. Go back, start all over again, and this time next week, you could be the team that's on top.
Lynch lined up as the single back. They run the counter play. Lynch is tackled down after a gain of 10. They're able to move the chains after that last run. Lynch, he runs with it right up the gut. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Second and goal at the 2. Here's the hand. Takes it across. It is a touchdown. And that just adds to what was already going to be a lopsided victory.
Well, you and I have done a few lopsided wins, but this one will be right at the top of the list and right from the very start. You know, we heard it from the coaches. They had a lot of confidence in their team today, and boy, their team came out. They were sharp, and they got it done.
Now they come out for the point after. Of course, this year, the new rule, the PAT, is snapped from the 15-yard line, making the point after 13 yards longer than the pass, a 33-yard point after attempt. The 49ers return team has been on the field way too often today as they are getting blown out. The score is 35-0. Ellington's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The 49ers, Phil, what's the issue with this team? This offense specifically. 3 straight drives without a score.
Well, Jim, I'd say this. It's bad coaching. I just hate what they're trying to do on the offensive side. They're not putting their players in position to give them a chance to compete against this defense. They've got to change things up. Give their offense a chance and give these players a chance.
Has the reception all alone.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
And he races out of bounds at that point.
The defense, they have a lead here in the fourth quarter, so they're willing to give up short pass completions, but good job by the offense.
Second down and 7. McDonald makes the grab.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
First down at the 28. Gabbard's going to slide and avoid the hit.
It's a rough game out there. Avoid hits at all costs. Good job that time by the quarterback sliding before he takes the hit.
Second down and 7. Davis got it on the screen. Lanes all over the ball carrier.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
The 49ers will take the snap from the 30.
Ball's picked off.
And he's brought to the ground. Midway through the fourth, and the mood on that sideline, Phil, has to be one of tremendous frustration as they throw the interception.
Absolutely, Jim. They have to be so disappointed. They had high hopes coming into this game. We talked to the coaches. They thought they would play well. Well, this is just one of those days when nothing went right for your side.
When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
Wilson's tackled down at the 38. That's his 9th catch of the day.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
First and 10. Lynch is going to take the handoff now.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Back now in this one, and time is running out here in the fourth quarter. It's a two-tight end formation. The Seahawks will take the snap from the 40. Wilson with the reception. Let's see how they back up the big play here. And now on first down, they'll go back to the air. Baldwin's got the catch and the first. The Seahawks have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Wilson's had a huge performance in this one.
When you talk about creating opportunities, that's where you have to give credit to the coaching staff. They have helped the players. The play designs have been good, and the players are taking advantage of it.
Looking across the middle, Luke Wilson has the catch. Gains 19.
When you can't hit the quarterback or put pressure on him, there's not much you're going to get done then. That time, quarterback had time, throws it down the field for another completion.
Wilson's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First down here after the completion. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. Nothing up the middle here. Bowman on the stop.
Well, that's just the right call to make. In this situation, just run the football. Don't try to be some genius and catch the defense off guard. Manage the clock and just get this game over with.
Coming up to the line at the 5.
3rd and goal at the 5. Touchdown as we near the end of this one. That could be construed as running up the score, Phil. This game was already in the bag.
Well, Jim, it could be construed. You got to try a little harder or the score will get run up on you. How about that? You know, you are allowed to stop them on the defensive side, and you got to put some effort into it and some heart, and we've seen neither.
The Seahawks will line up here for the onside kick. And as hard as they try, they fail to recover the onside kick. The 49ers come out now with little time left on the clock, and they've got to be thinking, what could have been here today, partner?
Yeah, that's it. You know, Jim, these are tough moments, and what you do in a situation like this, don't throw any more gasoline on the fire. If you're the quarterback, don't take a chance and throw a silly interception that people are going to talk about. Don't fumble the ball if you get the ball in your hands as a runner or a receiver, and just get this game over with.
Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
So for Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.